Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So all this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis last on Friday afternoon, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But Bitcoin has certainly made a very nice movement, so definitely updates need to be made. Real quick, remember, cryptos are open 24/7, so if you were watching this video 15, 20 hours from now, then yeah, the chart may look different, but my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible, and I'm going to do that by talking about more so general levels, and then walking you through a couple questions and how you based on how you answer those questions, that'll keep the video and the chart, up to date for as long as possible. Now, the first update that needs to be done comes about via this red line right here at 6,400, and this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 6,400 is also going to be that first question. So let's just say that you're watching this 20 hours from now. So you're watching this 20 hours from now. The first question you need to ask is, well, where's the price at relative to 6,400? If you are answering that the price is still up above it, well, that's great. That means that the gains are still, being maintained and, fortified. Whereas if you were to answer that the price is down below 6,400, if the price is down around this area right here, not to insult your intelligence, but that would literally be the price right back to where it was. And price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of strength. But anything up above 6,400 still does imply that the price has an opportunity to build a higher base. So like I said, if it's up above 6,400, that would imply that that low is still there. You have that low right there. You have these lows right here. You envision those as stair steps. And overall, yeah, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So that's why 64 is very important. Just right off the get-go is simply telling you whether or not the price and the chart as a whole still has an opportunity at progress or not. Now, if you are answering that the price is up above 6,400, the next question to ask yourself is, okay, well, where's the price at relative to that pink line right there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average, and is the current level of resistance. You can see over the weekend, that's right where the price ultimately got rejected from, which is not shocking. The 200 period is a very famous technical, indicator within the world of charts. So there's a lot of eyeballs on it. So it makes sense why the price couldn't quite push through it. But that'll be the key level of resistance. But if you're answering the question that the price is actually up above that pink line, that would just imply that the bulls are having themselves a very, very nice continuation of the breakout. But again, if the price is still below that pink line, that doesn't mean anything's wrong with the chart, assuming the price is still up above the 6,400 mark too. So use these general levels and ask yourself those questions, and that'll keep this video relevant for as long as possible. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.